What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, today we're going to be looking at a video from Charles in Charge Reactions. Now, before I get off and get started, the merch store is open at blkstarmerch.com. The link is, I believe, down below. If not, just let me know. I'll post it down below. And also, I could not find the original video of Corey Holcomb talking about this. So before anybody comes in the comment section talking about, oh, your reaction of you're doing a reaction of a reaction, keep in mind I could not find the original clip. And believe me, I did look. I can't find this particular show. But let's get started.
But I want to expose, ladies and gentlemen, some of the true villains of society are never exposed. We look past them because we don't look at them as villains. But I want to expose some of the villains of society that are destroying the youth of America. The youth of all worlds, the youth of everybody on earth, because to be a certain way, to look a certain way is the standard now, and it's really bad for us folks who do our best to try and stay as earthly, natural as we can. Some of us, we make alterations, but some of it goes too far. I want to show you guys a video of destruction that won't be looked at as destruction by the average mind, but people who have two eyes and a heart that beats toward morality will see how sad this video was for me to watch, how hard it was to watch. When somebody showed it to me, I really couldn't believe it. Do we have that first video of the 1-year-old
Jesus
being mutilated?
because I've seen him on toddlers, but this right here.
Praline
Okay,
Pyru.
look, there.
Okay, so
These are a 1-year-old? Oh, hell.
this is the baby.
Look at that.
You see the baby?
Yeah.
What?
Look at what they are doing to this 1-year-old.
What?
They are destroying
Wow.
a child.
Wow.
They are putting,
Wow.
A lace front.
I'm not going to
Wow.
say nothing until it's through.
Oh,
Wait,
it's
look at, you see
crying.
Wow,
that?
that's insane.
You see that?
Yeah,
that's
too
crazy.
much.
Oh,
That's
the baby
insane.
was crying.
Let me
Too
tell you
much.
something.
Too much.
You see that little girl?
Yeah.
That little girl is
Oh, it's
Wow.
a lace front. But this right here.
Praline
Okay,
Pyru.
look, there.
okay, so
Black women. We're gonna have a conversation about this.
this is the baby.
Look at that.
This is a 1-year-old baby. This is a 1-year-old baby.
You see the baby?
What?
Look at what they are doing to this 1-year-old.
What?
They are destroying
Wow.
a child.
Wow.
They are putting,
Wow.
A lace front.
I'm not going to
Wow.
say nothing until it's through.
Oh,
Wait,
it's
look at, you
Wow.
see that?
That's insane.
You see that?
Yeah,
That's
that's
too
crazy.
much.
Oh,
That's
the
insane.
Black women, I'm about to we're gonna have a conversation, and this ain't me being, this isn't gonna be me being disrespectful, but this is gonna be an honest conversation that we're gonna have.
Baby was crying.
Let me
Too
tell you
much.
something.
Too much.
You see that little girl?
Yeah.
That little girl is for life.
You ain't said half.
That little girl is going to think something's wrong with her if she don't have that shit on her like that. That is a 1-year-old, ladies and gentlemen.
That's wild. That is wild.
A 1-year-old. Are you?
And everybody gonna sit there who doing that and say, "Oh, ain't she so cute? She looks so. She looks so." No. The damage they doing.
Serious.
Yeah, that should be child abuse.
It
That is child abuse, Craig.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's wow.
And like I said, the average mind will be like, what's wrong with that? That little girl is for life.
Something highly.
Black woman, let's have a conversation right quick. Let's have an honest conversation right quick. The reason why a lot of y'all don't have confidence in y'all selves with your natural hair is because y'all have never had your mothers teach you nor tell you that your natural hair is beautiful. Y'all are too busy putting shit like this on your daughter's hairs, on your daughter's head. Y'all don't teach them how to groom their hair. Not groom. Y'all don't teach them how to do their hair, how to care for their hair, how to maintain their hair. They think they're ugly because their hair isn't long, blonde, or long and brunette down to their back. Black women have some beautiful ass curly hair. Y'all mothers never taught y'all how to properly maintain y'all hair. We get it. When it gets humid outside, y'all hair frizzes up. You know what? That shit's attractive. Yeah, we know it takes you a lot longer to do your hair, but you know what? It's y'all hair. There's a subscriber that I have by the name of Starberry777. She has beautiful curly hair. Beautiful curly hair. Natural. But the problem is y'all mothers have never taught y'all how to actually care for your hair, how to properly maintain your hair, what oils, what natural stuff to put in your hair. Y'all are too busy getting these weaves and these lace fronts put on your heads. Now this little girl is gonna be scarred for the rest of her life. And they put this shit on her at 1. This is fucking pathetic. And personally, for me, if I had a daughter and my baby mama, wife, or whatever put this shit on my fucking daughter's head, I would have cussed her ass out. I would have went in. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would have went in on my baby mama, on my wife, or the woman that I had a child with. I would have went in and I would have roasted them, and I would have shit talked that. Why the fuck you putting this on my daughter here? No, get your ass in there and do her fucking head. Don't fucking put no shit on her head and not teach her how to properly maintain her fucking natural hair. Just because you don't want to maintain your shit don't mean that my daughter's going to be walking around this motherfucker with a wig on. I don't give a fuck what you got to say. Yeah, it takes a little longer. Well, get the fuck up so you can actually do your damn hair. But you shouldn't be out here putting everybody else's hair in your fucking head and then still be the ones online talking shit.
Let me tell you something.
Too much.
You see that little girl?
Yeah.
That little girl is for life.
You ain't said half.
That little girl is going to think something's wrong with her if she don't have that shit on her like that. That is a 1-year-old, ladies and gentlemen.
That's wild. That is wild.
A 1-year-old. Are you?
And everybody gonna sit there who doing that and say, "Oh, ain't she so cute? She looks so. No, the damage they doing.
Serious.
Yeah, that should be child abuse.
That is child abuse, Craig.
Yeah, that's wild.
And like I said, the average mind will be like, "What's wrong with that?" That little girl is for life.
Something highly wrong.
If that little girl grows up, 2-year-old, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, wearing that every day, the only way she would change her ways is if she's somewhere on a desert island and couldn't get to that shit no more. Then she might learn to accept who she is.
Yeah, that's cold-blooded. If it was a little boy and they put a ponytail
Somebody say
on
the
him,
African teethers. Yeah, over there in Africa, let's talk about it. The skin bleaching cream is a hot item for sale.
definitely.
For life. This is what the internet has done. The internet has made people think you're supposed to be a certain way, and that certain way is not who you are.
I'm gonna just say,
Before you start, I'm black. I'm proud. I'm a nigga. Okay? I'm a nigga. I don't care if another man is white, Latino, Asian. I don't care. I see him as a man. I'm not going to sit here and light my skin tone up because of some made up beauty standard. There's beautiful white women. There's beautiful Latinas. There's beautiful black women. Of all financial backgrounds, broke, poor, rich, don't matter. There's beautiful black women, Asian women. There's all sorts of different women. No matter your tax bracket. You shouldn't have to look down on yourself. Okay, that's the video. You shouldn't look down on yourself because you're not white. And that pertains to black women. You shouldn't be looking down on yourself because you're not white. Because you're not a lighter skin. That's some beautiful dark skinned women. Beautiful. Y'all might say because, oh, niggas going out here and damn dating all these damn different white women and stuff. What the fuck they got to do with you? If that one nigga didn't want you, there's gonna be another man that's gonna want you. All black men ain't a fucking monolith. Just like y'all don't want us to think that y'all all a monolith. Not all black women like white women like that. That's the problem. Y'all make all black men monoliths. Thinking that we like all in one thing. When in that case, it's not the truth. Not all black men, not all black men date white women. Majority of us marry black women. So regardless of what y'all say, just because athletes have a certain type they go after doesn't mean that all of us is. There's tons of black men that marry black women that got $1 million businesses. There's plenty of them. Y'all just choose to look at the ones that are the most visible. Like I said, y'all that bullshit beauty center that y'all like the damn complain about. Y'all the ones that keep on y'all the one that keep on allowing that shit to go. Y'all keep on perpetuating it. Y'all keep on thinking that it's the truth when it's not. A lot of y'all got beautiful dark skin. Beautiful brown skin. Beautiful banana, well not banana. Beautiful caramel skin. That shit ain't a turn off. But what the fucking turn off is, y'all putting that shit in y'all head. That's a turn off. When I rub my fingers through your hair, I want my hair to go through them curls that a lot of y'all have. That curly hair. That's what I want.
allowed to happen, and as a result, they end up going down this path.
For life. There's another little girl. Do we have that video?
Another. Damn.
Hey, we have that video?
That might be the
They
one.
they call her influencer. This little girl. Look at how they teach this little girl to dress. I just
Get the
want
hell
you to
outta
look.
here.
This is a little.
Oh no. Oh. Where my belt at? The mama need an ass whooping. Why is my daughter in a little short skirt and a onesie? Oh yeah, somebody getting that ass whooped.
Girl.
Dressing your kid up like an
And then she over here looking like, no. See, This is why I'm afraid to have kids because I know how this is gonna go. My daughter, I have a daughter. I'm gonna tell you right now, I have a daughter. I'm gonna be a protective ass dad. I'm gonna just let you know right now. I'm gonna be a protective dad. Yeah. I will be a very protective dad. Very.
When I say a little girl, I mean a
Weirdo.
little girl.
Weirdo.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Weird. Dressing your
I
child
just
like an
want people
adult.
to know
Weird.
this is what people are doing to their children and putting them on the internet. Look, and you know the average mind would be like, "Oh, she's so cute." This little girl is
Nope.
She thinks she grown. Oh no 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 no.
for life. Do you know as far back? I'm saying as even the early '90s.
Kids are supposed to be in kids' places. Why are you dressing your daughter up like she a grown ass woman? She gonna have that same mindset when she gets 13, 14, 15. And what do you know? She gonna possibly, and I will hope this does not happen, but she gonna possibly have a child at 16. That mindset is very dangerous. And a lot of these women are setting their kids up for failure.
People weren't putting lipstick on their babies.
True.
They'll look at you like, girl, get your ass. I'm talking about like if you're not in high school, even in high school though, but
Yeah.
if you're not in high school, you would not let your child dress like this. But now it's trendy to a child.
That's wild.
But I'm saying, like, some people will be like, Corey, what you tripping on?
He right though.
You don't see.
If you had a real old school mom who didn't play like that, old school mom, old school dad, wouldn't even let their daughter go to school with some lip gloss on because that was being too fast. Now we get to the point where this is acceptable.
See this?
Grooming
I don't know if it's
for
just
the streets.
me. Somebody can tell me it's just me.
No.
But when you see a little girl begin like this, look at her. She's a beautiful little girl. She should be knowing things that's going to help her become something to be proud of. What do you think her doing this is going to help her become?
Man,
Part of the streets.
Not that young. And that young, too.
When she
it's really
become of
good at that.
age,
she's instilling materialism
Part of the streets.
into her. She gonna,
Man, cut it off because I
And second, that
want
whole
to
when
hear.
they're like,
I want to let Craig cook with what he said. What is she doing?
she's instilling materialism into her daughter. So her connection to value is going to be based in something artificial that ain't real.
Right.
She's going to be, if she don't stop it, that child is always going to look in empty places for love.
listen, he's right. And this is why you see women who are even older in their 60s, 50s, whatever, 60s, and they behave like they're 20-year-olds. They still talk and act and have the same expectations like they're still in their 20s. And when
I'm gonna post a link down below to this video. What he said was true. And the problem is a lot of these people don't recognize that. That mindset is very dangerous. Very dangerous. It's not just the fact that these kids are learning this shit this young. That's not only the fact. It's the fact that these kids are learning this shit at that age, and then they're instilling this, and they're being taught this at that age, and then that's their mindset for the rest of their lives. A lot of these women that do that shit to their kids, they setting those kids up for failure. They are very much setting those kids up for failure. And the biggest red flag to a lot of that stuff is this. I don't know. The biggest red flag to all of this is this: the way that these women allow these damn kids to go on. These kids are going to be ruined. And what scares me is the mothers. The mothers that do this to their kid. I don't know. I'm in shock. Anyways, guys, like, share, subscribe, channel, support the podcast, and spot.com. I'm gonna catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening. Bye, guys.